Hello everyone, I'm attorney Vince Hein. I'm a Wisconsin elder law and estate planning attorney. And in this video, I'm going to talk about the 4 mistakes I see people in Wisconsin making when they try to set up their revocable living trust. So mistake number 1, the trust is not funded. This is common and it really shouldn't be, because what happens when your trust is not funded, there's a very good chance then you're going to go through a probate. And of course, one of the big draws to doing a revocable living trust is simply to stay out of probate. So this commonly arises when either an attorney didn't do a great job to start, or we see people, they buy a house and then they forget to put it in the name of their trust after they purchased it. So trust funding, that is a common mistake area that we see all the time. Mistake number 2, you pick the wrong trustee. So a trustee is a fiduciary. That just means they're in charge of somebody else's assets and special rules apply to them. And so if you pick the wrong one, then that can be fatal to your estate plan as well. They can do either a poor job, or they can go as far as committing fraud. So certainly choosing the right trustee is of critical importance. The third mistake I see quite commonly in my office is people come in with a revocable living trust and they say, oh, I thought this was going to give me protection from the nursing home. Well, there is a limited exception for estate recovery if you have a revocable living trust that was done before a certain time period, but otherwise a revocable living trust simply is not a nursing home protection type of trust. For that, you need an irrevocable trust. And so that is another common mistake we see. Now, a fourth mistake that we see in my office quite a bit is failure to coordinate your beneficiary designations with your trust. And so you've got life insurance, you've got a 401k or IRA, and we want to make sure that is coordinated with your estate plan. So if your life insurance says it's going to your ex-wife or your ex-husband, or it's going to the Humane Society, and that's not where you want it to go, right? Well, that is a failure, right? The estate plan did not work. Same for a 401k, right? We want to make sure that is coordinated with your estate plan, so it is in fact a plan, not just a trust with your name on it. So real quickly, the 4 mistakes we see people make in Wisconsin with their revocable living trust, right? 1, the trust simply is not funded, or it's only partially funded, right? So we've got a funding problem, right? 2, you pick the wrong trustee, or maybe there's no trustee, but more importantly, you put one in and they're the wrong one, right? 3, you thought the revocable living trust was also a nursing home protection type trust, right? And 4, you've got your trust set up, but it's not coordinated with your beneficiary designations. So those are the 4 problems we see all the time with your revocable living trust. And of course, that's the stuff we work with you to make sure you don't have any of these problems. So thank you so much for watching. I'm attorney Vince Hein. I'm an elder law attorney here in Wisconsin, and my practice focuses on trust and estate work. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. Thank you so much for watching.